Besides adding furniture, Rachel recommends using old or unused structures in your garden as functional pieces.
Now over here under the trees we have our little cabin, and actually it didn't start off life like that. In fact, when I first bought the house it was a rather dilapidated greenhouse, and my daughter realized that pretty quickly and thought that maybe she could convert it very quickly into a little house for herself, and in fact that's what we did decide to do. The lower half we actually just were able to use the original structure from the greenhouse, and really all that was done was all the glass that was taken off and then this wooden structure put over it. And that's a nice thing actually to do, whether you have an old greenhouse or an old shed in the backyard, or even just an area where you could even put a tent. I think it's just nice to have these little outside areas that really can be treated inside as something that is just like your proper house.
Rachel chose to decorate the interior of the cabin similar to the outdoor patio furniture. One of the things she was delighted to discover was all the new color options available.
It used to be very hard to find any kind of terry cloth other than just the plain old white, but now you really can find these lovely bright colors, and it's just a fantastic fabric to use.
Festive fun colors create a bright, beachy atmosphere inside the cabin. Even though the cushions are for casual outdoor use, Rachel has taken care with the detailing.
For example, here with all these throw pillows, I've paid attention and I'm still using some nice piping around this bolster here.
Rachel was even able to achieve a feminine touch in terry cloth.
Some lovely large floppy ruffles, which again we're very used to seeing inside with our big flowers and everything, but there's no reason why terry cloth can't have those details too. And even this lovely flange here for something a little bit more simple. So all of these details just make this house still feel like it's kind of a grown-up little playhouse, and it's got all these details, but nevertheless my daughter Lily will have great fun in here. It's colourful, and of course when all her friends are running around in their wet little swimsuits, I think they'll have a great time in here.
Gardens may be fun, light-hearted, and practical with simple applications. They can be a personal refuge, spiritual retreat, functional and sensible. Nevertheless, Rachel advises that designing a garden is always a cooperative effort.
Even though you can certainly add your own colours, the preferences of furniture, nevertheless you're dealing with nature, which has its own laws. However, if you're just open to how it wants to be, it can be a wonderful partnership, and then things really are just quite stunningly beautiful.